Hello there, Virgo. My name's Frankie. I'm a clairvoyant, clairaudient, medium, and an empath. This reading's going to be for Virgo for September of 2021. For everybody who's new out there, we pull 4 cards for the month, and we'll use the bottom card on the deck for overall view of the month. We'll pull an angel card at the end of this reading, hopefully to bring everything together for us. Now, I am an empath, so I have a weird speech pattern. I speak as if I'm you. Makes all you Virgos named Frankie, I suppose, for the time of the reading. Look at your moon sign and rising sign. You will get a more comprehensive view of the month. I don't think these cards are going to go week by week. I think they'll blend in and out throughout the month as an overall theme for the month. Now, I think this month is a month of moving forward, just getting out there, letting anything that's holding me back from before go. Let it disappear out of my life, get clarity on what I need in the future. Because we have good words, they're expansiveness, content, peace, clarity, and simplicity. So keeping that focus on these are the things that didn't work and they already happened. And what is it that I want to, I don't want to carry my excess baggage with me from the past, because I've got a good life here in the present and in the future, and I'm going for this one. So think along those lines while we're doing this reading. Our card on the bottom of the deck is the World. And what more could we ask for? This is like success is assured. We are, or soon will be, on top of the world, period, end of story. So everything available to us right now. Attainment of our goals, maybe happiness, a lot of different harmony in our life. Whatever we decide to do right now, this month, is going to be met with success. Whether we could be doing a lot of different things. We could make a career change with this type of energy. We could make a move to a new place. We could take a new job, a new relationship. We could have recognition. We could get awards, acclaim, people applauding. Well, Virgo, job well done. This is the end of a new old cycle and the full beginning of a new one, because the 2 Roman numerals for 20 up there are 10s, which reduce down to 1. So we're going for a whole new beginning, a whole new beginning. So leave whatever was holding me back before where it belongs, which is in the back behind me, not in front of me. So we have managed to kind of like tame and understand our own very self real well now. We put our trust where it belongs, and that's in the higher power in the universe. And when you do that, you are the one that reaps the reward. So there's all kinds of possibilities for us at this time that are available, and we're completely free to choose what pleases us right now and to make it work. And how often in life do we get those choices? Sometimes they're forced or pushed on us. It could be that kind of energy, but I think these choices are coming out of what didn't work behind me in my past. And what do I want in this now and in the future? Just looking even at these cards, because it seems like there's a lot that we do want that we're willing and capable of standing up for and going after it. I think it's a good energy. Next thing here is the Queen of Rods, male or female. This is going to be Leo, Sag, or Aries energy. We have a couple people energies in here that are quite, I might say, interesting. So for some of us, this could be a relationship reading. Maybe we're going to take the world card and go for a new relationship, seeing the way the cards are down here. Others of us, maybe it's going to be new job or promotion, because rods are usually business, finance. This is a person in a position of authority, but they like to shine. You know, they want to get thanked for whatever it is that they're doing. So they're very honest, honorable, extremely intelligent. They are friendly. Their advice that they give you is well worth taking. This is very mature energy. It's not like a lesser type of energy. It's right up there with the King of Rods energy. Very mature, well guided. They're good money manager. If I needed help with money or making decisions that were going to be involved around substantial amounts of money, I'd go to this person. It means that now is a good time for us to move forward in any type of a business venture or that we're planning. If there's something we want, like a new job, things like that, maybe what's working for us and the job we had just aren't working for us anymore. Now is the time for us to just push right through that and move forward to it. It could be that we should be taking on this type of energy, mature, intelligent, good money manager. It might be giving us hints on how to get exactly where we want to go. Or some of us, we already have those qualities in us, you know, just depending on what it is. But some of us will need to take these on. Others of us, this is energy outside of us. And for others of us, it's like move forward. Let what's not working for me, where where it was, where it's not working, and let me stand up and get what it is that I do want. If I'm going to think about it like that, being willing to leave the things that don't work, right? And defend or protect, because this is the 9 of Rods energy. And this is when we are standing up and defending our own legitimate territory, right? It's a job that's been done well, and it's done through our will, and, by our will and our determination, period. So success is at hand. When you get the 9 of Rods, the person has shown, I think you would call it courage under fire. Courage under fire. No matter what's coming at me, I can stand up and go through it. It can represent completion, because 9 is the end of a cycle. Not quite ready for the beginning of a new one, but it's the end of an old cycle. And we have the discipline to plan well and to plan wisely. So it's telling us to plan well and to plan wisely. So all of our relationships in our life will be developing very positively, and we can move forward with a sense of purpose, with a sense of direction, finally. And if there's any opposition to us, our skills, our strength, our courage will prevail over anything that's like holding us back, holding us down, or pushing us aside. And I think a lot of that might be coming from letting go of the things that didn't work. We already learned those lessons, and we've learned them pretty strongly. Now, our next one here is another rod. Now we get the Knight of Rods. So Leo, Aries, Sag, male or female. This is not a fighting knight. He doesn't fight. He is a jouster. He's there to play the game. So this knight is a messenger. He brings us a message that would be very, very good news concerning our work or some type of social activity around us. His good news can relate to any type of happily anticipated event coming, maybe a journey, a vacation, change of residence, because he's a jousting knight, or a change of job, because we have that Queen of Rods energy in there too. If it represents a specific person, it'll represent someone who's younger, but not as young as a page. But the Knight of Rods carries the same energy as the King and Queen. They're mature, they're intelligent, they're honest. You can trust, so you can trust them. It means that the person that is bearing us this message, this good news, is to be trusted, and whatever, and they're faithful. So whatever they say to us, whatever it is that they're saying to us, is the right thing, if that makes any sense. It's a truthful, honest type thing, and we can trust them. And I actually think that this might be relationship related because of this card here. This is the Two of Cups, and this card mean it. Well, two adds one more to the ace, which could be birth. So it could be some sort of coupling is in the air. Like a partnership, even a new friendship can come off of this type of energy. So it's the kind of honeymoon stage that you get to in a relationship, where it's, oh dear, you're just wonderful, oh, you're fine, no, you're better, and you're doing that kind of stuff back and forth. So it means we're moving in tandem with another person or another energy, and things are going good. They're going really smoothly, even if it doesn't necessarily have to be a love relationship. It can be just like a really close, good friendship. So mutual admiration society. Everybody loves everybody right now. So a time of good coming from the other person and going towards us, and the same with us going towards them. So usually this will be a love energy, like someone that I love, or an energy of someone approaching me with love. But like I said, it can mean a joining or a coupling, maybe for a work project, it could be, or a friend, really good friend type energy, things like that. But clarify, really, Virgo, this month, sit down, think about what didn't work for me before, right? And leave it where it was. I already, did this, been there, done that, earned the medal. If it didn't work for me then, it's not going to work for me now. And it's time for me to defend what's right for me and let go of the things that didn't work for me. If I think about it, even with that type of energy, it's going to be way easier or better for me to really handle I guess we got to do something about what's behind us. Our card is let your past go. That's kind of funny. It says the burden of carrying, this is hard to read in here today, it's kind of cloudy out. Carrying your past around with you has made you weary, dear one. It is time to set this burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love, and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it, and now it's gone. Jeez, that was easy enough, wasn't it? It's time for us to move on. Now I see why they kept telling me that, about leave where it what didn't work in the past, or leave it behind us, was what they kept on saying to us. Leave it behind. It says you receive this card because your thoughts and feelings about the past are holding you back, and you're repeating a pattern because of unfinished emotions from your past. This card is a sign to forgive and move on, to stop the painful patterns. It doesn't mean you need to be with a person you've forgiven. It simply means that you've let go of toxic feelings in exchange for peace, like our word down here. I think peace and contentment. Approach a new situation or a relationship with a positive expectation. Avoid routines. Speak to a counselor or support group. Forgive those that hurt you. Forgive yourself. The worst is now behind you. Keep your thoughts about the situation high and bright. That's a good message to go with this. Something's changing, but we can't have it, even with this world card, unless we let go of the things that didn't work. So it makes a lot of sense when you think of it. It's pretty simple when you think of it. Well, Virgo, that's our reading for this month. I want to tell you all thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and for your comments. I read every one of them. I really appreciate them. If anybody wants to know more about me or Neb about me, or if you need an appointment, all the information's down below the screen in the About section over at the website. Over at the website are 2 short videos. One explains a prayer class I put out there for you. The other explains the sutras. The prayer class tells you how to format prayers, why you do them the way you do. Sutras are simple thought forms you put in a meditation. Takes 5 minutes a day. It enhances the clear perceptions dramatically. But videos that explain it are over at the website. So to all of you I've met through 5 whole years of YouTubes now, and everybody I've met through 33 years of doing this work, want to tell you all it's been an honor, a privilege, and a pleasure to serve you. So hopefully I will see you back here next month. Bye-bye.